This is to all woke believers, supporters, fanatics, diehards, all of you who believe in it. I have one question. Your intentions on the surface appears to be good, and I think you believe that. You want all the injustices in the world to get their justice. I get that. But my question to you is this. What injustice? Floyd is an isolated case. There are pockets of maybe racial discrimination, but I think what you're truly fighting for, justice, is for the sufferings of the black slaves. You want them to be compensated. You want them to give in even special privileges. Because that's your truth. You want justice for them. But why? That was in the past. All the people involved are gone. Slavery was everywhere. It was the culture, society of the time. Or is it because, especially the white woke people, is it because you felt guilty because you're white? And therefore, to forgive yourself, you have to fight for their fight. Is that what it is? And for the black people, you're just angry. You're angry because you've been told the whites would suppress you. You'll never amount to anything. My question is simple. Do you really believe that? Do you really believe that you as a white person, that you're an oppressor? And do you really believe that you as a black person is oppressed? You're intelligent. You should ponder. You should think about it. Not just accept for what they're feeding you. You're smarter than that. You got to assess the validity because they're speaking on your behalf in fake and actually detrimental purpose for you. Think for yourself. If you are so oppressed, how many great black Americans in this country have achieved the unachievable during the times of slavery? So don't believe in that. The past is the past. They were not sophisticated as you all woke people now are. You just have to examine yourself. Is this really fair? Does it really make sense? Use your own brain. Do you believe in God? Do you believe in good? Do you think what you're doing is good? Do you think retaliating over black people who has nothing to do with slavery except for the bloodline, do you really think it's fair to make them feel guilty for something they didn't do. We are a product of God's creation. We don't know we're all gonna be born. We could be born in a very poor country. We have no control over that. But the fact that you're here in America, you're not even appreciating that. Come on. Be smart with yourself. Dig deep. Believe in God and believe in good. Because with good, everything will come to peace. We don't see people in colors. We see people in character, the intangible. We see a lot of beautiful women. That's tangible, but we don't know if they're fake or not. So I want you to think, is this really worth all the hatred that you have held, cultivated to a point of complete and absolute belief that what you're doing is right? Why don't you think about the progress we've made? We've gone so far. We don't have slavers anymore. But what you don't understand is that you are being enslaved by the promise of certain groups of people that they will fight for your battle, right or wrong, that they want you to be vindicated, that you can get your revenge, that you can get compensated, that you'll never be able to succeed in life without their support and protection. Think about that. You're intelligent. I believe in you. Dig deep. Is that truly who you are? Because if you do, I question whether you believe in God or you believe in good. God is not one thing. God is the higher power. God is the reason why we are here. So think about that. There is a higher power bigger than us, and you know it. You just refuse to accept, understand, and recognize it. Until Mother Nature can do what it wants, you are no better than God. And I think the end of the world is getting closer. So you want to be in the good side. Because even if you don't believe in God, what if it's true?